we begin with worrying, senseless killings in the country. A village in Kirinyaga is reeling in shock after a man strangled his wife with a leso after the woman hesitated serving him food. All the incident adding to the growing statistics of killings within families. Just yesterday, President Uhuru Kenyatta directed relevant institutions to look into the issue of increasing cases of homicides and suicides in the country. It's been a great concern and, of course, one that many wonder, should it be a national conversation? Well, Enoxikolia starts off the broadcast.
A shocked Kabui village in Murang'a County. The body of a 2-year-old girl, sibling Masita, who went missing on the 28th of May in Kiharu constituency, had been found in Mathioya River. What appeared to be so disturbing to the residents of Kabui were allegations that the person who ended sibling's life was the very person who carried her in her womb for 9 months.
Hao wasichana wadogo waache kuua watoto. Kama mtoto amekuchokesa, pelekea mama yake. Kama umeshindwa kupelekea mama yako, peleka mtoto kwa children home.
Apparently, the police made the recovery of the body after sibling's mother admitted to them that she had dumped her dead child in the waters of River Mathioya. Mildred Imali admitted that she murdered her child following a series of disagreements with her husband, who had ganged up with his family to torment her.
Ni watu wao wanawasiliana, waongee kinyumbani, na wakisidwa wapige ripoti kwa ofisi yetu ama waende kwa kanisa.
Sunday witnessed another case of femicide. A man in Rukanga village in Kirinyaga County strangled his wife to death in the afternoon attack. According to the residents, the man arrived at home while drunk and demanded to be served food. This coming just hours after President Uhuru Kenyatta expressed concern over the increasing killings within families.
Indeed, as your president and also as a husband, father and grandfather, it does pain me to see the distress and anguish in the faces of family members who are left behind by one who felt the life offered them no other option.
The head of state appears to agree with experts who have blamed the trend on depression, drug abuse, frustration, and harsh economic times.
I urge employers and institutions of learning to invest more time and resources in monitoring and facilitating the mental well-being of their charges.
The number of Kenyans either killing themselves or their loved ones is increasing with each passing day. Now, this has left many people wondering just what is really happening. Psychologists believe it's high time mental health is brought into sharp focus.
Because we have moved from the situation where traditionally we would sit around a fireplace and narrate stories and hear from the elders. And now that fabric you are talking about, I think now the institutions that are taking place that are supposed to be helping us, they are not playing their part. Their interests are elsewhere. For example, when you talk about workplaces, when you go to workplaces, people are just after targets and production. So there is no room for a person to be able to talk to.
Karani is making reference to institutions like churches, workplaces, and schools. Police records reveal a rise in homicide cases in the last 3 years, a pointer to a violent culture that is gaining root in the Kenyan society, with women bearing the brunt. Enoxikolia, Citizen TV, Nairobi.